Okay, this is the haul for the week of February the 3rd. I know you're getting a little late, but that's because I'm running a little late. Let me go ahead and pull up my list here of what actually came up this week. Okay, first game, Battleship Tactics. If you like Battleship, you're going to like this. It's not a bad game. The way it does play, though, does kind of cut out a little bit of the strategy that you normally use. But it does include some of its own strategy that's a little different than what you're used to. I'll review this at a later date when I also review an electronic battleship as well as the standard. The second game I want to introduce to you, Star Trek Tactics. If you're familiar with Heroclix, this is by WizKids and NECA. It's to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Heroclix. Don't know if you can see it, but there is a Enterprise, some Klingon birds of prey. It comes with the map and everything you need to start up a beginning game. They also sell little boosters, but I didn't buy any because I don't really play Heroclix that much, but I wanted to give it a shot. Next game. It's called Forte. It can be used with Trivial Pursuit. It's extra questions that have to deal with cartoons, space, soaps, all kinds of other things. Things that you would find yourself having a particular forte in. These basically replace your standard Trivial Pursuit cards, and it's more average questions than the highbrow stuff that you find in Subgenius Trivial Pursuit. But we'll cover this on a day when we're going to do a whole Trivial Pursuit thing. Next thing. I know this isn't part of my standard haul, but I had to get Pathfinder Beginner Box. We're going to give it a shot. Everybody keeps telling me it's like 3.5, but better. So I'm going to give it a shot. Everything I've looked at so far inside the box reminds me of old school D&D. So we're going to give it a shot, see how things work out, and if it's really good, you'll definitely be hearing more about it. This, I think, is a campaign book for Warhammer 40k. Miniatures game, amazing pictures in here. I'm going to look over this as well as the Warhammer stuff I'd gotten in the past and see if I can't, give a decent review for that. Not something I normally play, but I'll give it a shot, just for you guys. The next game, Escape the Mad Mummy. This thing caught my eye, not only because it was cheap, but it has two mechanics that I haven't seen in any other game, and I can't wait to get around to playing this. I kind of had my schedule changed recently, so my game nights have been a little weird. First thing that's strange about it is it has a top. Now I know most people think a top looks like a diamond. In this particular game, it's a cube. 100% a cube. And you put in a little ripcord, you pull it, and it spins around and does its thing from everything I can tell. Also, the board folds up to be a pyramid. So I can't wait to see if it's portable like that or if it's just something that's part of the game mechanic in and of itself. Last but not least, if you like Connect 4 and you like hexagonal tiles, you're probably going to like this game. Now, looks like it's Hexago. I could be wrong. It's a slightly foreign game, as you can see by the multiple different languages that all the instructions come in. It's very simple. It's Connect 4, but it can be anywhere between 2 and 6 people rather than your standard 2. Like I said, that's the last game for this haul. I'll be updating another video very shortly because I want to get like 3 weeks all in, and one of them's tax week. So I've got a little extra money. watch for our regular reviews of games. I'm going to try to like throw a bunch of them together. I've got one that was just recently shipped to me, but you'll see that in the next haul. I didn't pay for it. Company actually sent it to me. I like it, but you'll hear more about that later. Thank you for joining us, and hope to see you again soon. Please leave comments.